Greetings petrolheads and welcome to the next chapter of my Assetto Corsa career. We are taking the McLaren MP4 today through a stroll through Silverstone. Let's hope that I'm better at Silverstone as I was at Nürburgring. At least I do sincerely hope so. Lights are on, Silverstone. Okay, we start. Trying to find some place here and gaining ground. Going wide. Losing a little bit of ground. At fourth. And ouch, sorry. Yeah, on this curve I go on the first. I touched the sausage a little bit, but nothing bad. And yeah, got out well. And I'm first and careful here, just yeah, very good exit. So Silverstone has what? 16 curves? That's 16 opportunities for me to mess it up per round. But not this one. Oh, and I'm saying hello to an old acquaintance. Hello, Maggotts. Good. Hello, Becketts. Doe is quite near. No wonder the way I always take Maggotts and Becketts. Ah, no. Lost almost a second there. Not good. I'm not dealing well with the McLaren MP4. That much can be said. As I've always said, I am not the best of drivers, but still, this is just embarrassing. The only reason I'm getting away, the only reason I'm getting away with it is that I'm faster than the Lotuses. On the straight at least. Here. Good exit. Okay. Curve. Brake in. Careful because Maggotts is near. Maggotts barely, and Becketts doesn't like me, or I don't like Becketts, or we don't have an understanding. So the McLaren MP4 12C, or I think they dropped the MP4 in the meantime and are only calling it 12C. Whoa, that's cutting the corner. The C in the name means that this car is made with carbon composite. So if you ding this car, just use some glue. It might be a very special glue, but still, just use some glue. Okay, now going down to first. The MP4 has normally a max speed of 330. I'm not sure if they block it at 330 like other companies do with their cars, or if it's really 330. It's a little bit too round a number. And while yes, it's a McLaren, as far as I know, all of the components are built somewhere else. They are designed by McLaren, so the complete design of the car, the motor, chassis, etc. is McLaren, but they let other companies build all those parts, and then they put them together at McLaren. Okay, survived survived Maggotts for the third time, and even Becketts quite well. It's quite lightweight, at least compared to other hypercars. So, so that means that the powerful motor that it has brings it to a good speed. Yeah. And I lost the first place. Bother. And he's going away. And do you see what happens when the MP4 brakes? Because that's an MP4 in front of us. So that's called an air brake, and I think it helps braking, but it also helps with keeping the car stable on the brakes, because this car likes to oversteer a little bit when you're braking. But it's an interesting concept, and you may have seen. You may have seen it on the. What was it? Was it an AMG, a Mercedes AMG? What we had in front at the beginning of the race? I think it was an AMG. If it was an SLR, it would be very funny, because that was a cooperation between McLaren and Mercedes. So. I'll have to check at the end of the race if it was an AMG or an SLR. I fear... yeah, I fear I'm not gonna be able to make first. Driving all this time on first, and now I'm not getting, because Maggotts and Becketts are where I lose time. And if I'm not careful, the third is gonna take over too, but I don't wanna. first is too far away from me to get him. Anyway, whoa! No, this hypercar is too nervous for me or whatever, but I did second nonetheless, and you know what this means. So I did silver once again. I would have loved to get that gold medal, but hey. And that means series goal achieved! Yay! This went faster and better than I had expected, even if my driving was not up to standard. So that would be it. If you enjoyed this video, be so kind and leave a like. If you're new here, subscribe and don't miss any of our videos. And until then, save fuel, pick up rubber, and we'll see each other at the podium. Visit romrom.net to connect to fellow sim racers and sim racing fans.